and good evening. Welcome to this Scotland of the East, Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, Shillong, where Shillong Lajong FC hosts Malaysian Armed Forces football side. We also have the Honourable Minister of Sports and Youth Affairs, Sri 𝐒𝐋𝐅𝐂, and all the other dignitaries. And of course, Mr. Sangba can definitely kick it, not to the goal, but a ceremonial kickoff.
Well, 9 players played a part in the I-League last season in Shillong's side today. Keeper Siva was born in Assam and makes a first appearance. One of the I-League teams, or one of the lesser-known teams. The Malaysian Army also go 4-3-3. 𝐒𝐋𝐅𝐂 is from the Malaysian Navy and captains the side.
Pressing and playing that sort of brand of football which we've become accustomed to with them. And I think sometimes little-known fact is the second half is going to be really challenging for teams, especially maybe the Malaysian team coming from where they're probably training at sea level to a stadium where you're almost a mile above sea level. To the second half, the altitude can sort of catch up with players.
Chance again for Shillong. Oh, brilliant header. Brilliant leap by Sana to head that one down on target. Great elevation to get the head on it. He wasn't picked up in the middle. It's
right place at the right time. Poor marking, as he said, for the Malaysian team, but that's a great header. The ball's going over him and he had to sort of arch his way back, but gets just enough power and direction on it to put it into the corner. And what a great way to get your first goal in the Durand Cup.
Well, he went 14 games without a goal in the I-League last season. It's taken him 12 minutes to get off the mark here, but you're right, it was a wonderful header because the ball was slightly behind him as well. He really had to show.
But Rudra, and up the ricochet, not too far away. Scoreline still in favour of the Shillong Lajong side. And that was a lovely attempt. Quite strange that nobody marked him down and need to close down. They're leaving vacant areas.
Pick one out. It's a dangerous looking ball in, and the goalkeeper just seemed to have lost it for a second and gathers at the second attempt. And that was a glorious opportunity for the Malaysian Armed Forces to get back level. It was, 𝐒𝐋𝐅𝐂.
I think a combination of the post getting in the way, the Malaysian player just couldn't get this past the Lajong goalkeeper. Made the initial save. I think it's come off. Looks like it came off the post. But gladly for 𝐸𝐻𝐿, landed straight back into his palms.
Over comes the corner. Goalkeeper got a touch again and a second time just to get a block to deny. Penstar. No, his brave goalkeeping because he seemed to lose the first one. Didn't catch it cleanly. Just going out for a goal kick. It was a good ball in. There was a good bit of swing on that. It was one of those awkward ones for goalkeepers. But we have got football, which is good. Anyway, Sheen with another of those free kicks. Plenty of them delivered in the first half. Into the near post. Brilliant finish. It's another quality ball in, and it's been turned in with quality on the first touch.
Second free kick and second goal. It's again a great run, Phrangki Buam, to just get across his man at the near post. This is a very, very difficult finish. He's sort of timed that to perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard. The pace is on the cross. You just need to get a good touch to redirect it. And once he's done that, the keeper has absolutely no chance. It just flies past him.
The North East holding off the might of 𝐸𝐿 in the final last season to lift the trophy. Another good ball through. Goalkeeper was a little bit slow to react, and he's paid the price. And it's 2 in quick succession. It's Buam once again. This time, the pace and a lovely finish.
To set up Phrangki Buam, this is where they put the pressure. The press is on, and once they win it, that's a fantastic slide rule pass into the path of Phrangki Buam. And once he's in that position, he's going to make no mistake. Just gives the keeper the eyes, and a little dink past him sends him the wrong way and into the net. And Phrangki Buam has got 2 and 2. If they're going to go into the I-League season this way, this is a great platform for the coach to build on.
Buam's in behind once again. Just couldn't find the direction on the ball. Sana was in the middle, but it's too close to.
Down on the right flank. I think his movement, a lot of times, just mixing his runs, going from in to out and then out to in. It's causing a lot of problems. Changing the fullbacks hasn't solved it.
Well, lovely ball in again, and Sana gets his second of the match. And they've opened up the Malaysian Armed Forces once again. 2 for Buam, 2 for Sana now. And they are running riot here at Shillong Lajong. 4-0.
It's a great turn, and it just played onside by the Malaysian. Fullback was just come on. I think once he's got into that position, that composure, that's what you want to see from young strikers. Now, he's done the hard work, and this is where he just doesn't panic, sees the space and just side foots it. into the goal. Yeah, you certainly look at it over the years, the likes of Lin Dongle, you look at Chingling Sana.
Well, here comes Buam again, right away across, and Sana can't get the touch on it to turn it in for the hat-trick. Well, will that be the best chance he gets, I wonder, to get a treble, because it was a lovely ball in.
Phrangki Buam, unselfish, on a hat-trick. Right foot, left foot, both.
Here comes Shillong again, and they've managed to survive that time, the Malaysian Armed Forces, but the pressure's still on. 𝐒𝐻𝐡 getting involved again. Treimiki might try his luck at this time, went for the curler, and a brilliant finish. Well, his vision and his passing has been superb since coming on as a substitute, and he's capped it with a wonderful finish. The ball curled brilliantly beyond 𝐼𝐚𝐻𝐡.
Yeah, you're expecting a sort of little 1-2 with Sana, but he decided to get it onto his left foot and just use the defenders in his way to just curl it past them, use them almost as a screen to sort of keep us probably unsighted with the players in his way, and he's beautifully bent it into that corner.
Perform the best they can. There's a Malaysian Army player down. They've had 1 or 2 injuries in the second half. Shillong not taking their foot off the gas, though. This is Treimiki. He takes a slight deflection. Oh, what a chance. And it should have been goal number 6, because the flag stayed down. It came off the defender, which played the Shillong player onside. But he hasn't managed to capitalise and plays the shot across goal. Nothing doing once again. Here comes Shillong. Good pace from Tongper. Lovely ball through. This is a chance for 6. Goalkeeper makes the save. Tongper gets the rebound, though. But he was falling backwards, and he still managed to guide that one on target.
You look at the transition, they were back there defending, players getting back in numbers, but when they won the ball, as quick as you can, springing an attack forward, getting numbers into the attack. Fortuitous in the way the goal came about. Played it, but this is great to see from the youngster. Doesn't stop running, checks his shoulders, makes sure he stayed onside. That little glance to the right to see that he made sure the flag wasn't up, and then he got himself, and once it comes back off the keeper, again, just adjusting his body.
And plenty of players getting a good run out as well. Lots of substitutions in that second half, but great performance and smiles all round for Shillong Lajong, who've got their campaign off to a brilliant start. Shillong Lajong 6, Malaysian Armed Forces 0.